Okay, today our lesson will be an equation of right bisector or perpendicular bisector. So, if I have a line segment AB, when we say a bisector, any bisector, a bisector is anything which divides a line into two equal parts. In this case, a bisector might come this way, or a bisector can be this way, or a bisector can be any way. So this is a line bisector. So a bisector just divides it into two equal parts. When we say right bisector is only one line which passes through the midpoint and it is perpendicular to the given line. This is 90 degrees. So a right bisector divides a line into two equal parts and it is perpendicular to it. So there is only one right bisector. There are infinite number of bisectors. So a right bisector has slope negative reciprocal of AB. Okay, so let's see an example. Given A is 5/8 and B is -1, 2. Find equation of right bisector of AB. So we'd like to find an equation of the right bisector of AB. So this is a line segment AB. It's given AB. We have always a midpoint. A right bisector divides it into two equal parts, and this is the right bisector, which is 90 degrees. So we'd like to find the equation of this line. The equation of this line, the equation of a line is always y equal to mx plus b. Therefore, we have to find m and b. So the steps here in this case are: first, find midpoint of AB. We know the midpoint is the average. So the values of x plus the values of y divided by 2. X and x, the values of y, the first y, plus the value of the second y, divided by 2. Therefore, 4/2 and 10/2, which is equal to 2, 5. So the midpoint is 2, 5. So once we find the midpoint, we find the slope. Find slope of AB. Slope of AB, slope we know that small letter m, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. This is equal to 2 take away 8 over -1 take away 5, which is -6 over -6, which is equal to 1. So this is the slope of AB. Now we find the third step would be find the slope of right bisector. The slope of right bisector is negative reciprocal of slope of 1, which is negative reciprocal, which is equal to -1. -1/1, so slope of reciprocal. Now the last step would be to find B, or the y-intercept. B or y-intercept means that I have to find y-intercept. Find y-intercept. Y-intercept is B. So to find y-intercept, I have to write the equation of the line. The equation of the line is y equal to mx plus b. mx plus b. So in this case, what point do I take? In right bisectors, I have no choice. I have to take only the midpoint. Use midpoint. use the midpoint. The midpoint we got was 2, 5. So I have 5 equal to, slope is -1, x is 2 plus b, 5 equal to -2 plus b, therefore b equal to 7. So now we conclude that equation of right bisector is equation of right bisector is y equal to, slope is -1 x plus 7. So that's it about right bisectors.